Hello everyone. This is the last lecture of our business communication course. We hope you had an incredible journey to build assertive business communication through this course. Let's get back to our lecture. Have you ever been part of an organization that underwent a major change, whether it's restructuring, a new leadership team, or changes in strategy? Organizational change can be challenging, and how it is communicated can make all the difference. In this lecture, we will focus on communicating organizational change effectively. You will learn the critical components of change communication, including the importance of transparency, how to engage employees throughout the process, and the strategies for managing resistance to change. Understand the key components of effective change communication. Learn how to engage employees and build trust during organizational change. Explore strategies to manage resistance to change. Transparency is essential when communicating organizational change. Employees need to know what's happening, why the change is necessary, and how it will impact them. When leaders are open about the reason behind the change, it helps reduce anxiety and build trust. Explain the why clearly. One of the most important elements of change communication is explaining why the change is necessary. For example, if a company is restructuring, explain how the change will improve efficiency or help the organization stay competitive. Being upfront about the challenges and benefits makes employees feel more secure and informed. Be honest about the impact. It's important not to sugarcoat the effects of the change. Employees should hear this directly from the leadership if there are layoffs, restructuring, or new roles. While the news may be difficult, delivering it with honesty and empathy can prevent rumors and build trust. Engaging employees throughout the change process helps them feel more involved and less resistant to the changes. Employees who are part of the conversation are more likely to embrace the change and help the organization succeed. Two-way communication. Do not just send out a memo announcing the change. Invite employee feedback and questions. This two-way communication shows their voices are valued and helps identify concerns early on. Create a clear communication plan. Plan how and when information will be shared. For example, use regular meetings, emails, and internal platforms to keep everyone informed. This creates consistency and ensures no one is left in the dark. Involve managers and leaders. Employees are more likely to accept change if they hear it from managers they trust. Train managers to communicate the change effectively, address concerns, and offer support. Resistance is a natural part of organizational change. Many people fear the unknown, and change can make employees feel uncertain about their roles and company's future. Addressing this resistance head on can help ease the transition. Acknowledge concerns. When an employee expresses concerns or frustration, acknowledge their feelings. Instead of dismissing these reactions, recognize that change can be difficult and offer support. Provide support and training. If the change involves new processes, roles, or technologies, provide the necessary training and resources. This gives employees the tools they need to adapt and feel more confident in their ability to succeed. Highlight the benefits for employees. Show employees how the change will benefit them. For example, if a new technology system is being implemented, explain how it will make their jobs easier or improve workflows. Focusing on the personal benefits can help reduce resistance. Let me tell you a story about a merger between two companies. After the merger, employees from both companies were confused and worried. Leadership had announced the merger through a brief email, but did not explain how it would affect the employees. Rumors started to spread, and many employees feared layoffs, even though that wasn't part of the plan. Because of poor communication, morale dropped and productivity suffered. Eventually, the leadership realized their mistake and began holding town hall meetings where employees could ask questions. They also shared regular updates on how the merger would impact the workforce. Slowly, trust was rebuilt and employees felt more secure about their future. The story's moral is that clear and transparent communication is critical during organizational change. When leaders fail to communicate effectively, it leads to confusion, fear, and decreased morale. Think of organizational change as a journey. The leaders are the guides and the employees are the travelers. The travelers feel lost and anxious if the guides do not clearly explain where they're going or why. But if the guides provide clear directions, describe the path, and answer the questions, the journey becomes smoother and less stressful. In the same way, effective communication guides employees through the uncertainty of change. Think of an organizational change you've experienced or imagine one. Write a communication plan outlining how you would keep employees informed, engaged, and supported throughout the process. Research a company that underwent significant change and analyze how they communicated it to their employees, what worked well, and what could have been improved. Have you ever been through an organizational change that was communicated poorly? What was the impact on you and your colleagues? How do you think the situation could have been handled better? Let's share our experiences and discuss ways to improve communication about change. Communicating organizational change effectively is about more than just delivering information. It's about being transparent, engaging employees, and managing resistance in a way that builds trust and ensures a smoother transition. As future leaders, mastering the art of change communication will help you navigate challenges and lead your teams successfully through times of transformation.